We've been slowly in the works of redecorating our patio, which I don't even know if you'd call it redecorating because it was never really done and decorated to begin with, but we have made some improvements recently, and obviously this summer I want to spend as much time out here as possible. I want to host in this area and just spend more time outside. I feel like it'd be really fun to read out here, drink a coffee out here, eat a meal, you know what I mean? So let me show you what we've kind of done so far. Did a little bit of rearranging. The dining table used to be facing horizontally and in the middle of the patio, so it kind of took up the whole space. So we switched it, flipped it, and it looks so much better. I had these 2 chairs and coffee table set from the apartment, and so that's just over here for now to kind of fill some space. I have these palm leaves that we finally just put in pots. We usually put them over there, but the wind's been knocking them over, but having the greenery in the patio makes it look so good. So my idea is to have something similar, either like a little love seat right here or 2 big comfy chairs and a little coffee table. And actually a little bit later this summer we have an appointment to finish the cement in the patio so it won't look unfinished, and I'm so excited about that just because I think it'll make a really big difference. So yeah, I have a vision. I'm hoping I can execute it. Last year during the summer, this whole place was a construction zone because we had just moved in, the rock wall was getting built, and so it was just a rock and dirt pit back here. But this summer, I'm trying to be outside. I will keep you updated, but that's the progress we've made so far. Good morning, guys. We're at the beach. We watched the sunrise. I'm with Micah. He's been so graciously taking some photos of me, which I haven't done in so long, but yeah, I wanted to take some pictures in these suits that I got from Stone Fox, this one and like that brown with flowers onesie. I wanted to get some photos for them since they very kindly sent me these suits, but we've just been at the beach watching the sunrise. We actually did bring our surfboards, but as you can see, she's a little choppy, so we're not gonna go out today. I think we're gonna go home and work out, which also sounds good. But yeah, I just hopped in the water and it felt really good, and it's a great start to the day. Rug reveal. We switched it back. The other one was horrible. I thought I was eating so hard with the, like, you know what, let's do something moody, dark, kind of separate the space a little bit, add some warmth. The color ended up not being like a true chocolate brown like I was hoping it was gonna be. It was like almost a very dark, like mahogany. Like there's so many red and purple tones, and yeah, it was horrible. So we literally changed it back and that will be returned, but it was a valiant effort anyway. So yeah, we literally just put it back. I was just trying to find a way to warm up the house even more, which I feel like if you've been watching from the initial move-in vlogs, you know we've done so much to make this space cozy and warm, from painting that wall brown and just all the things and all the decor that we've added, because this house is very like millennial gray coded, unfortunately. Between the dark gray like floors and the gray walls, obviously those are things that like we could change, but we're not going to change right now because nothing's wrong with it. Yeah, so that was a fail, but it was a good try. I'm not too mad about it, even though I lost like $100 because they're not gonna refund my shipping. It is really fun for me when I get to watch our family dog. Obviously he lives at my parents' house, but he'll come over sometimes. Sometimes we'll have sleepovers, especially if Micah's gone for longer periods of time for his work. I wanted to say thanks Maeve for sponsoring this video. I've worked with them before, so you might be familiar with them, but if you don't know, Maeve is the first and only human grade, protein-rich raw food for dogs. We've incorporated it into Coda's diet for about 3 or 4 months now, and it has been so cool to see like the direct correlation between what your dog eats and how they feel, which is funny because it's honestly kind of the same way that like humans are. What you eat and what you put into your body obviously matters, and dogs are such a special part of the family that it's really nice when you can give them the best and feed them things that make them feel their best. So I keep it back here for when he visits, and then obviously my parents have, and yeah, he loves it so much. You'll see, because it's almost dinner time, how enthusiastic he is about this delicious raw food. You can obviously read more about it and do your own research, but for us, we'll incorporate it with his kibble, but you can also do a full raw food diet for your dog. And if you're interested, I will have a link in the description that you can check out. the time has come. If you're new here, you probably won't understand the cultural significance of this, but my channel was built on showing my bikini collection, swimsuit hauls, all of that, and it's been so long since I've done one. So with summer coming up, I thought I'd share some of my favorite brands, my favorite suits that I love, that I think you guys will love. So that's what we're about to get into. Crazily enough, I do have 2 more bins filled with suits. The way some women collect jewelry, purses, I collect swimsuits. I thought it'd make more sense to show you the suits that I'm constantly wearing, newer ones that I've recently gotten, instead of showing you ones that probably don't even get sold anymore, you know what I mean? So anyway, let's get into it. I'm gonna start off with a local brand, Alkai Swim. My friends own it, and I have this super cute swimsuit. I kind of tied it weird, but you'll see it on. This color is so cute. I love the print. I will say, most of the bottoms that you're about to see are either thongy, a little cheeky. If that's not your style, totally get it. I feel myself, this is crazy to say, I feel myself like drifting away towards that. Like I used to love when a swimsuit resembled a piece of floss. Now I like a little more something. It kind of just depends. But most of the brands I'm gonna show you, I feel like have options for the cheeky option or more of a full coverage option if you're into that. Also from that same company, I have this super cute strapless purple bikini and love the little knot detail. I think the color is super pretty. This is definitely one of my like tanning swimsuits just because it's pretty minimal. I love this company so much. You guys have maybe heard me talk about them before, but it's You Swim, and I love the concept that they have going on because it makes swimsuit shopping so easy. They basically offer 2 sizes, stretch 1 and stretch 2. So I think stretch 1 fits extra small to extra large. Don't quote me on that. I'll definitely link everything down below for you to check out. But the reason I love their suits is because it grows and molds with you. So even if your body is changing, the suits will still fit and look amazing on you. I feel like especially in your 20s, your body goes through a lot of changes. And so it's nice to have a swimsuit that you know is gonna fit you year after year. Something about the material just stretches and it's so flattering. And I just think the concept of how it fits so many sizes in one suit is so cool. This is one of my favorite brands called Stone Fox Swim. They recently sent me a few pieces, which is so sweet. This one piece I also have in another color style, and the back is so cool. I think the straps will definitely make for interesting tan lines. Probably not for a tanning day, but it's just so flattering. I love how high cut the leg is. I'm especially excited about this. They also sent their romper like onesie, which is so perfect if you are doing like water sports. For me, I'll definitely be wearing this surfing. This is also gonna come out in their summer collection, and it's just so cute. I feel like it's a fun twist on a one piece, but honestly, you could probably also wear this as a bodysuit with jeans or shorts or something. I bought this from them a few months ago. I loved the forest green, and as you can tell, I'm a big floral print bikini girly. The bottoms are very, I was gonna say modest, but I don't know if a bikini is ever considered modest, whatever. My whole butt cheeks are not out, so it's a pretty family appropriate swimsuit. I'm also such a big fan of Dippin' Daisies. They have so many suits, so many styles. You'll definitely find something you love. I have this little set that I've worn surfing before, and I just think the shorts are so cute. Definitely a big fan of these, especially if you're doing something like a water activity. Their suits are so comfortable. I wear so many of them when I go surfing. I also have this one, which I think is specifically made for surfing as well. It's this long sleeve, love the colors, love the print. The back is open, which is really flattering and nice. This bikini that I have from them I really like because the texture I just think is so cool. Instead of it being just a plain bikini, I feel like it adds a little bit of dimension. I like that it's not a stark white, it's more of a cream. So this will definitely look good with a tan. Love a good set. While we're kind of on the topic of suits that I like to wear when I'm surfing, so if you go wakeboarding, whatever it is, and you want suits that are gonna stay in place, make you feel comfortable and secure, Jolene is one of my favorite brands for that. I thought this pattern was so cute, loved the colors. I really like this style top. For me, it's very secure. I have like a C cup, so this just fits really well. This onesie is from Abyss. It was definitely more of a splurge. I think I got it during Black Friday when it was 20% off, just because these days, we have a house. I can't be dropping the money I used to drop on swimsuits these days. So I wait till a lot of these usually go on sale. But I've worn this so many times in the water when I'm surfing. Can you tell? I surf. Not extremely well, but I do surf. I'm a huge fan of the brand Black Bow Swim. I've had so many suits from them. This one is my recent favorite. I just think The print is so pretty, the color is stunning, and I feel really, really cute in it. So that's one of my faves. Also love Monday swimwear. They have some of the cutest little bikinis. I crumble when I see the color butter yellow. And so when I saw this suit in this crinkle material, I scooped it up and I'm very excited to wear it. Lenny Swims recently sent me a few bikinis, which I'm so grateful for. And these are some of the cutest swimsuits I've ever seen. This first one, the colors are so cute. Something about me in a floral print swimsuit, I will just eat it up every time. So I'm very excited to wear this set. This next one I really liked because I don't own darker colors for a swimsuit like this. And I feel like this will be so stunning for like a sunset photo with sunset colors. I just think these are really, really stunning, and I think it's gonna look really good on. They have so many different styles and colors and prints that you guys can choose from, so I'm a big fan of them. I believe they're based in Australia. Next is from The Sea. They're actually the first company to ever send me like surf swimsuit PR, which is so cool. They're a small business based out in California. I wore these one day with like a navy swimsuit top and it looked like a set, but I got a lot of questions on where these shorts were from. But these were so nice, especially when I was out in the water, and they're super comfy, high-waisted. I also have this one piece from them that I haven't worn yet, but I thought the white piping, like the outlining, was super cute. Everyone needs a staple black swimsuit, and I thought this was a fun little switch up to that with the white. I also thought this suit was super cool. I don't own anything like this. The color's super beautiful. And again, I've been loving these little like surf shorts. Sunbleach Swim sent me a few pieces for the summer. This first one is adorable. The color, the lemons, the frilliness, I'm obsessed. I don't have anything like this, so I'm very excited to wear it. And this one, a good old neutral vibe. Love the classic little flower print. And I thought the tank was really cute. Last but not least, everyone needs an LBB little black bikini. It's from Kulani Kinis, an Australian brand. I did a collection with them 3 years ago this year, which is, wait, 2 years ago, which was super fun. But I love this black swimsuit. They are a brand that has so many styles, so many options, colors, prints, solids, and their suits you're definitely gonna have for a long time. So this is one of my favorite black swimsuits, and I've had this for so long. So those are swimsuits I'm loving right now that I will definitely be wearing all summer. I'll link all the companies down below, and if I have a discount code for them, I'll have that in the description as well. I'm running some errands today. I just picked up some food for myself from Paniolo's, one of my favorite spots. I think there's 3 on the island. It's basically Hawaii's version of Chipotle. I'm gonna eat this. I want to stop at Home Depot because I kind of want to check out their garden section just to look at what plants they have. I also want to see if they have anything for like outdoor furniture, since y'all know I'm looking for that. And I'm also on the hunt for some outdoor ceiling fans. That's something that we wanted to add to the patio for a while. So we're gonna head there after I eat this and we'll see what we can find. That one's kind of cool. That one's cool too. I think it'd be cute if the fan things were leaves. Do you know what I'm saying? Home Depot has a really good selection of pots right now, and we've been looking for some, and these are honestly really nice. Here she is. Now I just have to switch it out with that. Here's how it looks. The countertop is so nice. It'll be really nice because we keep the Blackstone on here, so we can wheel it around because it has wheels, which is really nice, so it's a lot more convenient. Ironically, this one, we're gonna end up selling it. We also got it on Amazon. I should have waited because I wasn't obsessed with it to begin with, and ironically, I think it's too matchy-matchy with the dining set right next to it, so made a bit of a mess out here, but I think that looks a lot better in the corner than this did. We are currently at Lowe's looking for some furniture because Home Depot was a bust, but look how cute this little set is over here. I really like this material. I think this would match really well. And I feel like that's a pretty good price for a set of 3 things.